Well. I thank God so much. I am excited. I am glad. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Now is 8:34 a.m. 8:34 a.m. That is about 26 minutes to the hour of 9 a.m. Today is 7th August 2025. My name is Aniekan Inyang. I am excited. I am happy. I am so glad. I need to come out and re-echo the wonderful messages of these great tortoises in Pioneer Community Development Projects. These brave beings, these wise beings that have been talking to us despite the circumstances, the challenges, the issues of life. They sum up courage to come out and talk to us about the WIP, work in progress in the Pioneer Community Project Development. The likes of Okoria, the likes of Madam Zita, Madam Ngozi Israel, and the rest of them. You guys have been wonderful. I'm coming out to re-echo, especially those on my platform, Golden Hands, Beautiful Village. Please, you have to be calm. You have to be very level-headed. You have to be glad. What is the message that I have for the people on my platform and those in Grants community at large? It is to have a lifestyle of thanksgiving. That is what we need. A lifestyle of thanksgiving in times like this, because from what I have gathered, if I have not gathered it, I will not come to say it. If I don't see it, I will not come to say it. What I have gathered is that disbursement is staring us on the face by grace. Disbursement is staring us on the face by grace. Disbursement is staring us on the face by the grace of God. So don't worry yourself. You need a lifestyle of joy. You need a lifestyle of thanksgiving unto God. I want to draw my strength from the case study in the Bible, the 10 lepers. The 10 lepers. Thanksgiving is what? The power of thanksgiving. What is the audacity of thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is a multiplier of blessings. Thanksgiving multiplies our blessings. What is thanksgiving? What is the audacity of thanksgiving? Thanksgiving does not only multiply our blessings, it secures our blessings. Okay? The joy of the Lord is our strength. Those that murmured in wilderness, they were not assisted, they died. So stop murmuring, stop worrying yourself. No matter what you are going through, be thankful unto God. God does not live in the complaints of his people. God does not live in the murmuring of his people. The only atmosphere that is suitable for God to abide is the atmosphere of praise, the atmosphere of thanksgiving, because God inhabits the praises of his people. So don't bother yourself. Disbursement is staring us on the face. Like I told you about the 10 lepers. 10 of them were cleansed of that embarrassing and shameful sickness, a situation that they had. 10 of them were cleansed. And out of the 10, one returned to God to thank God. He returned to God in thanksgiving. And Jesus asked a very striking question. Were not 10 cleansed? Where are the 9? Why is it that only one is returning for thanksgiving? And that one that returned for thanksgiving was not only cleansed, was not only healed of leprosy, he was made whole. Brethren, in Grant's community, being healed and being made whole are not the same. It can never be the same. Being healed is just one part of your problem that's worried you. Okay, but being made whole is for you to have peace on every side of your life. That one that returned to God for thanksgiving was healed of leprosy and was made whole. There was settlement. He was settled on every side. He was settled in his career. He was settled in his marriage. He was settled in the family. There was peace in his academics. There was joy in his relationships with people. There was joy in everything that has to do with him. That is what it means to be made whole. But those 9 that returned, they were only healed of leprosy, but they went back and saw marital problem. They went back home and saw family issues, family problem. They went back home and met their career problem. They went back home and met their academic problems. They went back home. Things were not fully settled, but they were only healed. But this one that returned to God for thanksgiving, every area of his life was settled, was peaceful, was made whole. There was stability of life for the one that returned to God for thanksgiving. So this is my encouragement. We need to continue to thank God. We need to continue to worship him, give him his food. He does not eat a bar. He does not eat amala. He does not eat rice. God's food is thanksgiving. He inhabits the praises of his people. Give him his food and let him give you your blessing. Thanksgiving multiplies the blessing, multiplies the gifts of God in our lives. Not only that, it secures the blessings. Coming back to disbursement. Yes, disbursement is staring us on the face. Let's keep thanking God so that every other thing will be handled successfully. When we thank him, we are going to have a hitch-free disbursement. When we have disbursement, you are going to be able to withdraw this money freely into and do what you want to do. When the money drops in your account, you are not going to have issues taking it out. And God is going to give you wisdom to be able to do whatever they ask you to do, so that at the end of the day, there will be no problem. Okay? Thanksgiving does not only multiply the blessing, it secures the blessing. God is going to endue you with wisdom to be able to use this money accordingly. Use this money well. We are going to have the supernatural wisdom that will empower us to use these funds well, invest them well, and leave a lasting legacies, even for generations unborn. So thanksgiving grants us supernatural wisdom. This is the message. This is what I am telling you, and it is the truth. Thanksgivers are successful people. Thanksgivers don't have blessings and they lose it. Thanksgivers don't have the blessings and the devil snatches it away from them, because they are going to have the wisdom to be able to choose their words, when to say it and where to say it. They are not going to talk at random and put their life at risk. They are not going to talk anyhow and put themselves into trouble. Thanksgiving will help you to be coordinated. It is not going to be by you. It is going to be by thanksgiving. Via the power of thanksgiving, God is going to coordinate you, coordinate your speech, coordinate your steps, coordinate whatsoever you do, so that you don't fall into the hands of the bad gang, bad people that wants to take away the blessings of God from you. So please live a lifestyle of thanksgiving, a moderate lifestyle, a lifestyle that pleases God, and ensure that you keep thanking him, keep worshiping him, because as I said, Disbursement is staring us on the face. Don't forget this. God bless you. My name is Anyekan Ian.